and storm clouds stack. Torchlight on the hillside, stone tools, shaking hands, marking out a field in the twilight, trying to tame this land. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night I'm digging through. Prehistoric heart still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violet, but I won't lay down my tools. From stone to steel, I keep on climbing, making our own rules. Pickaxe in my shaft, echo in my chest. Every swing a silent promise, I'm giving you my best. Tracks cut through the wheat rows, smoke over the ridge, engines roaring under the sunrise, rolling over this bridge. From stone to steel, I keep on grinding, day and night I'm digging through, drinking through rich hearts still fighting, but I build my world with you. Fields and fire, the sky's still violet, but I won't lay. Yeah. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lined like a rib cage curve, big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley, big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm an old world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past, got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride, ride, ride through the dino dust.
Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Animal, Prehistoric Farmer here. Hopefully you're all having a great morning out there, or afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Getting started a little bit late today. Got a call this morning from the store that my meds were there, from the pharmacy, whatever you want to call it. So I had to go pick them up. And I get there, and then the one nerve med that I need, they didn't even have. They gave me the wrong one. I was like, you losers. All right. So yesterday we were doing some contracts. Today we're going to do some more contracts. We got some baling. We got some harvesting. I am going to borrow their stuff to do this because, you know, we got money, but we ain't got the money like I want. Not yet. Ooh, those are the two best. And there's harvesting. What are we harvesting here? Oats. Harvest it here, drop it there. Field 2, eh? It's not massive. You know what I mean? I mean, it's decent size, but it's not like overly massive. You know, I could do that job. It's 33,000. I mean, well, let's just say 32. This has got 8 hours left on this. And all I'm doing is baling. Is that a round baler? No, square. Okay. Okay, cool. We're doing that. 100%. Field 5. And this one, square bale as well. We're going to do that one too. Green and green. These two ones go over to 7. The other one goes to 5. Alright. Let's take those for a minute. Okay. I got to turn that off. Days per month 2, sorry. Alright, there we go. Alright. So this one and the one to the left go to 7. The red and the other one go to 5. Alright, let's get to... Let's get to field 7. So how's everybody doing today? Come on, man, hurry up. Oh, I forgot the button that pulls up the map. Okay, so 7 is actually right there, so... Redford Park, huh? You know, I don't think I can actually use an AI to do this, can I? I think they do everything else. I don't think they do the bailing part. Could be wrong. Hey, at least I don't gotta pick them up, so I'm alright with that, you guys. You know what I mean? We're good with that. Feel free to say hi and everything, you guys. I got the chat pulled up. I can see it all nice and big on the screen. This is why I like the square bales, man. I don't need to stop. I can just keep going. Them round bales, you gotta stop and wait for them. What's going on, Bell? Welcome in. Got started a little bit late today, man. I had to go pick my nerve meds up. Went to go pick my meds up, and they had the wrong freaking meds, so tried to go in and talk to the doctor, so now I gotta wait on the doctor to be all like, oh yeah, sorry about that. So now I gotta wait possibly 24 hours. Sitting here with my arms number than numb. What's going on, Reggie? Welcome in. How you doing? Long time no see. I put a shout out on the Discord last night to the guy that dropped the $2 dono in the chat last night while I was playing Rust. I appreciate that. If you guys aren't on my Discord and you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you guys doing, man? Subscribe and then join the Discord. Just got to get the grind done and get this thing taken care of. Got to make some money, guys. Got to make money. I was going to have an AI run this one while I did the other one, but I don't think I can get the AI to run this. But I haven't tried either, so you know. I mean, you know. Thinking about shaving my hair off today, you guys. It's really been irritating me. $10% already? Jeesh. Surprised. Turn that cruise control on and just let her go. I figured that bottom half would have had something in it, but I was wrong. But yeah, hey, you guys, man. Feel free to talk in the chat, say hi, all that good stuff, man. I'll talk back to you guys. Other than that, we're just chilling, getting this field done. I do appreciate you guys all tuning in. Make sure you guys smash that like for me. Help me out by sharing it if you can. Other than that, I appreciate it, and hopefully you'll have a great day, huh? Oh, it's noon now. Look at that. Two past noon. All afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. How you doing? I use the heavy equipment bundle operators bundle or whatever you call it from Logitech. I'm currently in the process. Well, as soon as I get paid here at the beginning of the month, I'm gonna look into buying a set of the dual analog sticks to operate like the logging equipment and other such pieces of equipment. But currently, right now, I use the heavy operators bundle setup. I'm using well, technically, I'm using half of it. I'm using the steering wheel and the pedal, and I'm using a mouse and keyboard to do some of the rest. Because the side panel that I've had it for almost 2 years now, finally broke on me. So, well, Logitech's heavy operators bundle, though, is what I use. I'm on PC though, so back when I was playing on the PS5, playing FS22, I couldn't use the heavy bundle equipment set because it's not compatible to consoles, only PC. But over there, when I played on my PS5 playing 22, I used a Thrustmaster T150 steering wheel with pedal and a PS5 controller to help do the other mechanical stuff like controlling the arms and all that jazz for the equipment. On here, yeah, right now I'm just using mouse, keyboard, steering wheel, and foot pedals right now. I'm hoping to find a decently priced new set of dual analog sticks for the controllers though, and for the rest of my buttons. Yes, this is a great game. And then about 4:30ish, maybe 5 o'clock, I'll possibly go live with some Rust pending. I like to try to do 3 hours of this minimum. So maybe even earlier than that, maybe about 4 o'clock, who knows? Because I'll hop off here at about 3-ish. 3:30ish, depending on where I'm at on my contracts. Which I don't think is going to take me 3 hours to do one field or even two. I'm hoping it takes me, a little further than that, and I can get a couple more done. You know what I mean? I want to try to make some money today, guys. I'm out to buy the big setup for the big boy toys, so that way when I buy the land that I'm going to buy, it's all money. Welcome in. Afternoon, you guys. Welcome. For y'all that's new, my name's Animal. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh crap! I was looking at your message. What do you currently play on? Are you on console or are you on PC? And I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you guys are all smashing that like to help me out. Trying to hit 15 on each side, on the short side and the main format side. Figured the more likes we get, the more people will see it. The more people that see it, the more new friends we can make. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about here. Normally I'd be drinking myself a cup of coffee right now, but unfortunately I guess I finished it off yesterday and didn't realize. That was so lame too. Had to go pick my meds up this morning. I wish I would have thought about it. I would have grabbed myself another thing of coffee. Oh, that's cool, man. That's understandable. What system are you on? Are you on PlayStation, Xbox, or the PC? I mean, all the games I play are pretty great. Just depends on who it is that's watching. I don't get it, man. We just paid the electric bill, and they're still sending me stupid emails. Pay this to avoid shut off. Shut up, man. Leave me alone. You're on PC. Yeah, I would definitely look into like a heavy bundle kit, or even the like another wheel setup that you can match with like a side panel like a analog control, like an analog stick or a dual analog stick setup. Because if you get into certain pieces of equipment and you're using your steering wheel, but if you're sitting in the cockpit, you know, you're like, oh man, cool, I got a steering wheel. But yet some of them have joysticks. So, I mean, if you're into using joysticks to, like, run equipment, I would look into getting something like that. I don't use the lift trucks on here well enough. Otherwise, I'd buy a three-tiered joystick style, so that way I can use the one, so I can use the joysticks like I'm operating the lift truck. I operated lift truck for almost 20 years, so I absolutely love operating lift trucks and other big pieces of machinery like that. I think it's just the bee's knees. That's what it's all about for me. %. You'd think we'd be a little further along than 38%, but eh, that's what it is, am I right? Just gotta deal with it. Oh, if you're on here playing, if you've already got it on the PS or on your PC, I wouldn't even bother getting it on the PS5. Like, no joke. You're gonna miss out on so many features. It doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, like, if you like using mods and stuff like that, don't go to PS5. Trust. Stay right where you're at. Trust me. You'll definitely thank me if you stay on the PC. Don't go to PS5. Don't go to the PS5. Better mods and everything on the PC. Don't get me wrong. I love playing on the PS5. I play on my PS5 when I play other games that I stream, because I don't have them for my PC, or just because I don't have the room on my PC for them yet. You know what I mean? But now, if you're already on PC, if it's a decent PC and it can run this game with no problem, I would not switch to PS5. No offense. But like, yeah, if you can afford to drop a couple $100 and buy like a bundle set or something to play this game with on your PC, dude, it'll feel like a whole new world to you. Trust me. I tried playing on the PS5, playing FS22, and it was fun. It was okay. But as soon as I got steering wheel that I had hooked up to it and started playing with a steering wheel and everything else, it was different. And then once I got the operator set for this version for the PC, it was all brand new. It was epic. I love it. It's a great game. I just wish I wouldn't have broke my side panel, because now I got to use my keyboard as my side panel, and I don't like that. because the desk I had built and made, that I had built myself, was made for that side panel to be like right here at my side. And now it's not. And with the nerve damage, it's a lot harder for me to have to reach out to get to my keyboard where it's at. But I'm doing it. I got to do it because I've missed out on almost a month of playing this game due to my side panel breaking because I was just a little too rough with it, which is my fault. But you know, I mean, it happens, right? Yeah, another 20 minutes. I should have this done, I hope. Jeez. Only got a few rows over there to get. Get this all baled up, and then we'll go over and do field 5. Which, I don't know if that was hay or straw. I wasn't paying no attention to when I took the jobs. I just noticed they were square bale and was like, yes, sir. Andrew Allen, welcome in. How are you doing this afternoon? Appreciate you guys stopping by today. Eventually, if there's any, what do you call them on here, I'm going to go around and collect them, the collectibles. If they have any collectibles on here. I didn't see anything in the mention on this map of any, but we'll find out later. I'll look around. I'll either do it today or, what's today, Friday? If I don't look for collectibles today, I'll do it Sunday. You might be being like, but Animal, what about tomorrow morning? Well, I play Rust in the afternoon, chat, right? I'm a big Ruster. I love Rust. I just put it off for a few years. I was going to buy it for my PC. But my buddy was like, hey, Animal, man, they updated it. It's epic over here on the PS5 again. So I jumped back over there and we started playing that again. So Saturday, you'll see me live, but I'll probably be on Rust Saturday because it'll be a big day. There'll be a lot of people on, and that's where all the fun and excitement's going to happen when I'm doing the old pew 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 on them. Plus, it's got the Easter thing is going on right now, the Easter event over there, and I absolutely, if you guys know that you guys have watched me, you guys know me. When it comes to events and games, I absolutely love partaking in the events. So today I will be running around doing the Easter egg event, collecting Easter eggs and battling people over there on the Rust later. And then Sunday morning I'll be back on here because tomorrow will be a fun-filled day of Rust. Might play so much I'll need a tetanus shot. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. How's everybody doing on the main side? We got 5 people, it says. Yeah. I know it's out of the zone. I'm just making a big U-turn. Struggle is real, but I don't like to be, like, struggling all the time. What you guys got going on for this weekend? Anything in particular? Are you guys going to go out, do some cruising? Is it supposed to be nice where you guys live? I think they're calling for bad weather. We had 60-degree weather yesterday, right? It was nice. It was beautiful. And then, bam, down into the 20s. Please advise. Advise what? I suggest if you guys got nothing to do, play Farm Sim or Rust Council Edition. Because it's epic. No, they're all good games. Every game I play is good. I love all the games I play. But I will, God dang, I will be buying a new capture card for my PC, so that way, games like off my PS5, I can run through there now, or I'll be able to run it through there like I used to, and I'll be able to use the capture card along with my Streamlabs in order to, you know what I mean? Be able to have my music overlays and everything playing on that. It'll be epic when I take a break and whatnot. I'll love it. So I gotta pay the electric bill, my internet bill, my trash bill, get those 3 things paid. Which will probably cost me close to $500. Almost bet. Not really. Trash is only $60 a month. It's not terrible. $65. I gotta see if they've got new prices. Maybe they got newer, cheaper prices. I can, get on with the same plan that I'm already on. The internet bill, that actually went up. I'm not sure why. Like, they're definitely not making internet great, I'll tell you that. We should have had cable internet where I live by now, but they don't want to. It's a 5-mile stretch of road with, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 13 houses on it, and we all use their internet company. Like, their tower, their little radio, we call it like satellite dish looking thing, is in all our yards or on top of our house. You know what I'm saying? You would think that they would just plop a line down and be like, here we go. If this channel was making serious money, I'd just be like, I'll just flip you guys the money to put the cable in and give it to me. You know what I mean? Give everybody a discount except for the neighbor to the left of me and the neighbor to the right of me, because those guys suck. One guy, their horses chewed my, well, their horse pen for one is too close. It's too close to my property, and where my shed's setting is it's on my property by like 2 foot, right, 3 foot on my side of the line. It was built there back before you had to have them, 10 foot apart. So it's grandfathered in on the property. Well, the last owners put a fence up before they moved out, and the fence they put up encroaches onto my property by like 2 foot, so the fence is literally right up against my the back of my shed. And the horses here about a couple years ago decided to strip all my shingles off for me and not re-roof it. Yeah, the people that bought the place here bought it a couple years ago that had horses. They didn't even want to pay me back for it. I was like, your horses ruined my stuff. They're like, well, you're too close. I was like, no, the dude put that fence up like 2 days before he left and literally put it where he knew it wasn't supposed to be. Well, that's not my problem. I was like, well, technically it is. Showed them all the lines and everything, the paperwork I had. They didn't believe me, so I'm going to get a new surveyor to come in, walk the property for me this spring while they're sitting there. Well, actually, I'm going to do it here. Not this coming month, but the month after. I'm going to do it while they can sit there and watch. So that way they realize that they actually got to move their fence back like 10 feet. And the good thing is that when I get it done, I'm going to be like, I'm not even going to give them 30 days. I'm going to give them 10 days to move it. And if they don't move it within 10 days, I'm going out with my chainsaw and I'm cutting all the wooden posts down. Horses are not. They're out. What's up there, Zandu? I think I said that right. Second Chance Gaming. Welcome in. How you doing? Howdy back, man. I ain't got no cowboy hat on, but hey, I'll tip the hat a little bit. I can't wear my old school cowboy hat I got with my headset. I mean, I guess if I had those little Bluetooth earbuds I could, but I don't like those. I use them for music when I'm working out and stuff. I just don't like them in my ear. I don't like stuff being forced into me in any way, shape, or form. Unless it's on a fork or a spoon. One hour till you have an interview? Oh, man. Better smash that interview, my dude. Stuff all matters. I'm trying to I already gave my recommendations. Heck yeah, buddy. Oh man, we're gonna have full server pop tonight over on Rust, man. I know we will. Oh, it's gonna be grubby today. Whole team better be on, man. It's gonna be a rough day. Rough day. This weather would quit switching. I'd be happy with that. I'd be even happier if my doctor fast tracks my nerve meds. Went to go pick my nerve meds up and everything this morning, and I was so bummed. No, the Rust I play is on console on PS5. Yeah, Rust is a multiplayer game. There's only a very few games I play that aren't multiplayer. I find that some games just are an absolute bore to play alone. You know what I mean? See, now this is one of those games that I can play alone. Like if I had absolutely nothing going on today and I didn't need to get on Rust, but I only wanted to stream for say an hour, I'd stream for my hour and then I'd hop off and I'd still be on for another 8 hours. Literally, I would be. So it'd be pointless. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I have a few other games like that, but not as extensive into those ones playing them like I am this one. I have an older game that I play on the side that it's a nostalgic game, and I absolutely love playing it. And it's the Soul Reaver collection. The Legacy of Kain. Well, there's Soul Reaver 2, and then there's the Legacies of Kain, which technically, if you've played that, technically would be like a prequel because you're actually playing as the main villain from the first and second one of Soul Reaver. So it's weird how they came out with the games. Like they came out with the games and then came out with the prequels after. I mean, it's not hard. I mean, I don't find it to be a hard game to play. I find it to be, at times, maybe a little sweaty. Because some of the kids, like last night, if you guys were watching last night, they like to door camp and just be little, buggers. Like the kid was last night. But, I mean, it happens. It's expected. That's just like playing Call of Duty. I mean, you get on there and you got toxic kids dropping the hard R like it's a casual word to drop on an every Sunday morning in Bible school, you know what I mean? I prefer to play Rust over Call of Duty, truthfully. But I do use Call of Duty to help keep my aim true on Rust by turning off the ADS help and assist and everything. Because if you look into Call of Duty, their assist, if you even get within like an eighth of an inch of a character, it automatically pulls your crosshair onto the guy. I turn all that crap off so that I make it a struggle bus, man. I love it. What's going on, chat? 6 people on the main side. Y'all doing good today? They were like, oh man, we out. But no, I love it, man. It's a struggle. It's real over there. And the cool thing about it is it's just virtual loot. So, my base gets raided or I lose something. Yeah, I might get upset. I might get mad for a minute. But you give me like 30 seconds to go get me a drink of water or something, man. I'll be right back at it. I'd play that before Minecraft on here. And I used to play Minecraft. I'd rather play Rust. I mean, I guess I'd play a SpongeBob SquarePants game, I guess, before I'd play Minecraft again. So, eh. And in like 2 weeks, you guys see a video. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm on Minecraft. No, I'm joking. Today we're building and digging holes to the nether. No. Actually, one of my viewers actually ruined that game for me. That's why I don't play it no more. My daughters and my stepkids and we were all like playing on this one world. We all had a bunch of different stuff built. One of the viewers, I was nice. I figured, he's been here for a while, so I figured it'd be nice and let him play with me. Used some hack and destroyed everything I had like within seconds. Placed all that unbreakable stuff everywhere. I was like, man, forget this guy. For what? For Rust? Rust has PC games. Yeah, they got Rust on PC, if that's what you're talking about. But if you're still talking about this game, I mean, the only, like I said, I'd just go on your phone or your computer, look up the Heavy Operators Equipment Bundle set by Logitech. And if it's in your price range, get it. It'll work for you. As long as your PC's good enough to play this game and compatible to it, that'll be compatible too. It's literally like it's a P&P. Literally. And if there are any updates for it, it'll be almost at the snap of a finger. And by P&P, for you that don't know, that means plug and play, which means you plug it in and it's instantly ready to use. Unlike your PS5 controller, where now when you buy one, you got to plug it in, get an update for it first, and then you can use it. Which still only takes like 15 seconds, so, you know. What are we at? 76%? That's not bad. We're only an hour in. And I mean, I spent like the first 5-6 minutes trying to share the stream out, so it's not shabby. You figure about 57 minutes, 58 minutes, give or take a few, you know. And actually doing this field, that's not bad. We get this one done, then we got to jump over and do field 5, which is also a baling job, but not sure if it's going to be straw as we are doing now, or if it is hay or even grass. It's probably going to be hay or straw. Because I think only real players do grass bales for silage, which I like doing. I like doing it, wrapping them up in the black, and then in the black foil wrap. What do you mean by viable? Like, you got like unstable internet, or you don't have like a constant access to PC, or... Okay, number 3, that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. I gotta figure out the mini map. I forgot the mini map, you guys. I forgot what button gives me my mini map to blow it up down there in the corner. Oh, there it is, number 9. And when I'm down here, I gotta jump down to the other vehicle, and then beeline to 5. Okay. probably get away with using the same equipment, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Wonder if the next guy would get mad if I made him super big bales. I gotta look at all the newer mods they brought out recently too. Like I said, I haven't really played in the last month. And prior to that, I was kind of mentally out of it with what was going on at the beginning of the year there. So I really haven't paid much attention to it. So I'll look into it tonight after I get off my Rush stream. I'll hop back on the PC and I'll pop into the mod section there and look around and see what they've got. For everybody that watches me, y'all know I love the terraforming. I love digging holes. I love selling stone, dirt, iron ore, whatever. So I'm going to look into that as well to see if they've added anything new for that. Any new possible maps. That one map that we had played on there, was it toward the end of the year when I was trying to do the gold panning thing? I'd like to get back into that after the month of April's over with. Anyway, you know, at the end of April, I'll start a new map. Every month I like to try to do a new map, yo. So like I'll play this map for a month, unless I end up somehow owning every piece of it before the end of the month is up. Then maybe I'll switch it up and find something else to play on, another map. But my end goal by the end of April for this game is to have a gross income of at least 15 million in my guy's pocket. So we are on hard mode. It's not on easy, so the gas costs more, seeds cost more, all that good jazz. I don't mess around. My guy's that kind of guy. He likes to take the dare by throwing boiling hot water into the wind to see if it splashes back on him, you know. He likes to roll those odds. So I'm thinking 15 million in my guy's bank account by the end of April. We'll see what happens. Look up Elk River by River Modding, farming, gold mining, and forestry. Amazing map. I'll have to look it up. There are a few maps that I've played on that I actually like. I'd love to be able to eventually, like I've talked about it in the past, I'd like to eventually talk with a modder that can make mods, because I'd like them to take a particular map that I had found that I can go so deep. I love going deep. It's just, I can go really deep on this map, and I want to see about getting a prop made and put into the map. But I kind of want to have a map like extremely similar to that, but with a different name and everything, so that way it'll be my map. You know what I'm saying? So that way when you play on my said map, if you're digging and using Terraform in certain areas, you may or may not be able to dig up treasures and have something really cool by the time it's said and done. You know what I mean? Or a few different cool things when it's said and done. I'm not going to give away the details because you guys are going to be like, oh man, that's so cool. Or somebody else might see the stream and decide to hawk that idea for themselves, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to put out the full detail on it, but let's just say that once I find a modder that can do what I'm looking for, the prehistoric farmer will have a sweet map. A sweet map. And unfortunately, as much as I would love to have it like, well, actually I could have it placed in Michigan and have it like done in like a northern Michigan, like across the bridge or something, because that'd be really cool. They got a lot of big fields up there, a lot of open, vast areas. Probably be able to do like a 10x size map or something with something up there in that big area. Plus, we got that Iron Mountain up there. You know, they got Iron Mountain in northern Michigan up there in the northern part. It's good for like iron and stuff like that. So, like, there's a lot of areas here in Michigan that would be great for maps. And yes, this is a Michigan map, y'all. Owensdale, Michigan. But yeah, I'd like to eventually have a map dedicated to like the terraforming. Like me personally, I would like it if they actually made it a part of this game to where if you hire a an AI, right, to help you around your farm, they would live in like a little barracks on your base. You know, their own little bunk, their own, you know, their own little cabin type deal. And then like on there you like could see the little dude like moving around, moving like wheelbarrows or whatever, you know, to make it look like he's doing something on the farm. Like how they have the AIs just walking around in the towns and stuff. I think that'd be cool. Is there a way to do that even for this game? Because I think that'd be sweet. Be able to hire yourself some farm hands for the farm, ranch hands. Oh, so close to being done. And then I got another one to go do. We used to have a laptop. Actually, I still have a laptop. Sits back there against the wall. Every time I buy a new cable for it to plug it into the wall or something, I end up tripping over something, or I end up knocking the thing off the stand or table, and it breaks the power cord, or you know, the piece that plugs into the side. I keep breaking it, so I've given up. The old lady's given up. She can end up buying herself a new laptop. That's cool. For which one? I mean, if you're on Steam, you'll have access online to just about any game that's on there, man. You just gotta make sure you got the room on your PC and all the, you know, enough storage for it. That's really all you gotta do. I'm definitely not the person to walk you through on stuff like that because I stick with the simple stuff myself. $94%. Man, where's this plane at, man? I swear to God, like, my dude's in an active war zone. He's in northern Michigan, for crying out loud. Planes flying over him like it's nothing. All day. Oh, why is my thingy not working? Come on, man. There we go. Must accidentally hit the brake pedal. Dude, where's my freaking tea at? Right there. This is half and half. I got the sweet. I think I put the sweet tea in the refrigerator. I'll go down there in a minute and get it. The half and half, man. Iced tea and lemonade, they really make you pucker up a bit, man. You're like, whoa. If this was my property on here, I'd grab it, but heck, before we even get done, we're gonna be done with this, so I hope. Because that other part up there, that little tiny part of the field up there at the beginning, that was not showing at all. Like they'd already picked that for something else. At least I hope. Jesus. I might have to go back and get that. Because that front half of the field up there in that corner is completely missing. There's nothing up there. If they're expecting me to get that with this to make that 100%, they're out of their mind. Because that's just simply not going to happen. It won't work. There we go. The heck? Oh my god, look at it. Wait, what? No, dude, I want some ice cream. Dude, I want some ice cream. Ice cream shop. I want some ice cream. Ice cream sounds good right now, man. Vanilla. I want that vanilla with that nice chocolatey syrup stuff put on the top, man. Oh, there we go. Go with the X. Open her up. Yes, sir. Press the V. Put her down. Oh, the B. Turn it on. Yeah, of course. Contract work. Uh huh. Yeah, that's what they all say. Ooh, this guy pulls at 11 instead of 10. I like that. Just a hair quicker. There we go. Between that one and this one, I'll have more than enough to buy the harvester from the lizard Goliath pack. Goliath lizard Goliath, whatever. That'll do some pretty good stuff, I hope. Appreciate everybody that's stopped by over on the short side as well. You guys are epic. And you guys over on the main side, you guys have been popping off pretty good over there today. A lot of people hitting up in the chat saying stuff. Remember, man, I'll answer you guys' questions as long as it's within reason and not vulgar. I'm curious, will Helper do this, you think? Nope. He will not. No way. Nope. Okay, so this stuff he will not work on. Okay. That's fine and dandy. That's fine and dandy. That works for me. Let me go like this. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm gonna run down and grab myself a fresh tea. And I keep hearing the door slamming or something going on. I don't know. I'm gonna go find out what's going on. Pretty bad. I got noise canceling headphones on. I can hear it and feel it. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Let me do this for you guys. Back in a minute.
Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hadn't made a fur, sipping from a gourd. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground, been grinding all week. Yeah, prehistoric farmer taking me a break, leaned on my shovel, watch the tablets shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got a stone wheel wagon parked by the hay, croc skin boots kicking dust all day. Lil Dino dog napping by my feet, flint on my belt for that midday heat. Prehistoric farmer taking me a break, lean on my shovel, watch the tablet shake. Fire in the pit, got meat on the rack, scratching on a cave wall, we'll be right back. Prehistoric farmer, hat made of fur, sipping from a gourd, let the whole world blur. If the tribe comes looking, read the wall, that's fact. Charcoal letters big, we'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. We'll be right back, back, back. Yo, 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 yo. Got dirt in my beer, got sun in my eyes. Got a boulder for a chair and a stack of old hides. Been up since dawn, chasing these rockhead cows, swinging this stone, whole sweat dripping off my brow. Mammoth bones piled by the old clay creek, grain in the ground. Been grinding all week. Yeah. Prehistoric. Got a plow in my hand, but it looked like a tux from a beast long gone. Boots in the dirt, got dust on my face like I just woke up in the age of stone. Sun come up on a fossil field, old bones sticking out where I sold my yield. Granddad said, boy, that's thunder lizards. I just hit the gas, made the tractor sizzle. Cornrows lying like a rib cage curve. Big skull sitting where the scarecrow were. Got mud on my chain, gold on my belt, but the ground got stories that it still won't tell. Prehistoric farmer, riding through the valley. Big tracks, big ruts, fossils on the prairie. Turn that rock to a thorn in the dust. I'm an old world king in a pickup truck. Prehistoric farmer, digging up the past. Got the future in my pocket with the cash in the dash. If the earth got secrets, let it talk to us while we ride through the dino dust.
All right. Let's get this crawl done, shall we? I don't know how long it's going to take, but we're going to see. We'll go from here to there and everywhere. Oh, I hate it when my cables get all tangled up, man. Good old sweet tea. Like that. Tasty. I'm just chilling, coasting along, y'all. If I'm not talking, don't worry. It's nothing major. I'm just chilling. I'm on cruise control, man. Getting her done like we need to. What are we at? 21% already? Let's go. We're getting there. Wonder where all the sound's coming from my mic, man. That's weird. We're getting there, fellas. We're getting there. Get this all smashed out here on the small end, then we'll get into the long end of it. Yeah, about a half hour, 45 minutes, I think. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Appreciate everybody stopping by today. Hopefully you're all having a great day. A Delphi, really? I almost bought a Delphi CD player for my BMW a couple years back. I'm looking for something a little older though, but I wanna pump some good power through my car. I wanna run a 2,000 watt amplifier with two 1,000 watt subs. You know, I love my bass. I love that loud music, man. I like bass, not rap. Bass, there's a difference. Some rap has decent bass in it though. Old school stuff for me. This will put us over 300,000 total between the two. Almost done there. That'll be done. That'll be good money. I just hope I hook the right ones up, because if I decide to turn that one in and I lose out on either the tractor or the bale wrapper, I'll be mad. I think I set them up right though, you guys. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. So is everybody having a good day? Friday afternoon, kicking back, relaxing. Definitely got a bit here, don't we? Any plans for the weekend, you guys? I'm thinking spring's here. I might just decide to shave my hair off, man. Let it regrow. What are we at? We're at 5 lakes on the short side. Let's go. We broke, what, 10 yesterday, I think. What are we at? 40% already? Alright. We're cranking along. Wish I had some music to be playing for you guys, but I don't. We got a few there. That's for sure. At least we haven't eaten up all the twine yet. That's a plus. Man, I'm ready to get outside and do some fishing though, man. I want to go out and hit the lake up. I want to go out and catch some freaking perch. I want to catch a bunch of perch. Ready to get my boat back in the water. Well, my pontoon boat. Get that thing back in the water. I just want to do some fishing, man. Want to get my my reels and my line all checked on, make sure they're good, because I want to go up and do some river fishing this year too. Thinking about getting back into hunting, but I don't know if that lever action I got's worth using. Well, no, it's definitely worth using. I know that. I know I'm going to try to get my snowmobile fixed this spring, too. I got to figure out what's going on with that. I haven't worked on that in a minute either. Got a relay switch that's bad, I'm hoping. I hope that's all it is that's wrong with that thing. But I found one online. It was like almost $300. I was like, oh, that's a lot. A lot for a little relay, just a little relay switch. Thought about opening it up and checking the inside to see if there ain't a way to like maybe fix the relay switch. But all signs so far that I've read said that's not a good idea. So I don't know. I'm gonna guess 20 rows, you guys, easily to the left. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the other end and start doing it from down there and work this way. I'm gonna count them on the way through. I'm curious. I said like 20, so let's see. Is that 19? Ah, I was off by one. It's gonna take a minute. That's for sure. Oh. It always takes a minute when you got the big stuff going on here. Man, it's spring break. That sucks. The old lady told me a little bit ago that it was spring break. That sucks, because that means all the kids are going to be online all day. That means we ain't never going to get a break. They're going to be everywhere. Crap. That means there ain't a safe place in Rust today either. What's going on, you guys? Welcome in. Trying to get this contract done. Oops. There goes my sweet tea can. Just kick that over. Whoops. That crap happens, yeah. Just a second. Just a second, you guys. Give me like a minute. Sorry about that. Wife's getting ready to run into town. I had to grab a bag of pellets off the back of the truck. And I can't wait for this cold weather to get over with. Been so ready to get my actual walking back in. Alright, let's get this done. Can't wait to get the equipment and or land that I need today. Either way, these contracts are pretty decent so far today, so I might be able to do okay with it. Between these two, it should be what, 50, about 80,000, I think. We'll see. Well, we're getting through it, you guys. This is a big field, and the last one was a big field, so we're getting somewhere with it, though. I like it. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. We're almost there. Got about 1, 2, 11 more rows to go. We'll get there eventually. I would have put as many of these together as possible, personally. That's just me, though. What's going on, chat? You guys all doing good today? Yeah, well, I bet we break easily close to about 650, 670,000. What do you guys think? I think it'll be close. I don't know, we'll see. So how's everybody doing anyway, man? We got 3 on the short side, 2 on the main side right now. Y'all doing good today? Okay, so on that server I play on, right? You have to go on. And you don't have to, but you go in. You do your day. You do a daily, like so. You do a daily check-in, right? Which gives you points and stuff like that toward your thing, right? So I just did mine while I'm sitting here running, right? I did my daily. It says you spent your day complaining to the admin of your server, and they took pity on you and gave you 276 rusty bucks. Like, that's cheap, man. Like, I wasn't complaining. Never once did I complain about anything. Okay, maybe I've complained a little bit about some stuff, but nothing major. That's so cool, man. That's funny at the same time. Really, I was out killing scientists and people yesterday. That's so weird. It was all like, we're gonna get him with this. I'm not even gonna ask what that's all about. That's weird. They post some of the weirdest things people do. Six more rows to go, chat. We're almost done. Almost got this thing just about got her cleared out. We're getting there, though, you guys. We will eventually. Oh. We have done 95 bales over here? Jesus. That's crazy. Break about 130, I think, before we're done. But yep, by the end of the month of April, since I did start a few days early, a week early to be exact, 7 days early, by the end of April, I want to be breaking 15 million in this character's bank account. Maybe a little outrageous, maybe a little savage on some point, but I think we can do it without using Terra Farm on top of it. So I think it's possible, and I think I just ran over some stuff back there that I'm gonna have to eventually turn around and get. I'll get it eventually. I ain't worried about it. Not worried about it. Hasn't been a bad 3 hours worth of streaming so far. We've gotten 2 big fields done today. This is the second field. I'll turn them both in when I'm done here. So far, it hasn't been a bad day. I mean, we're getting a lot done. Gotten a lot done. Hopefully the next couple of days, well, not tomorrow, but Sunday, will be hopefully pretty good. You know what I mean? We're going to be playing Rust all day tomorrow because I guess it's spring break, so I guess all the young hooligans are out, and this old guy wants to go on there and get some action on, man. I want to zing bullets at people. Raid some loot. Take their stuff. It always sounds good on paper or as a plan, but if it actually gets all the way to that point, that's a whole other story. Hopefully the doctors get my meds fixed, man. I need to get my meds back. Called them in last Thursday. Been waiting on them. Got the call. They were in. Went in to get them. Not the ones that I needed. I mean, they were mine, but not the ones that I needed filled. I was like, So I called them as soon as I got home and talked to them. I was like, you guys need to fast track that. I got nerve issues, so it kind of sucks, man. Kind of sucks. And I don't get the right pills sent to me. Well, sent to the pharmacy. Was it last night? I think it was last night. My hand was so numb and cold from my from my nerves not, firing like they're supposed to or whatnot. But my hand was so cold last night, I couldn't even get that thing on the side of my phone to register my fingerprint from the heat sensor or whatever it is. Oh yeah, it wouldn't even work. I was so mad. Had to put a little code in and draw a little smiley face and squiggly lines. Gotta do all that protection stuff. 95%. Let's go. It'd be nice to have it done by the time we got to the end of this line. But, you know. $96. I mean, that's not bad. 90. Oh, no, there we go. 97. I only got 3% to get. No, I don't have blood flow problems. I have nerve problems. Your nerves do a whole lot for your body, bud. Like a lot more than what you'd like to think. Like your nerves can tell when your body's getting cold. That's what tells you. That's how your body knows that you're cold. You know, because of the nerves, they can sense that, and then it helps your blood flow to help regulate it, to help keep your body warm and whatnot. You know, it does a whole bunch of different things. But mine, being that my nerves are damaged in my neck and my nerves aren't working properly half the time, and the nerve meds I take are supposed to help with my body's composition or whatnot, to help everything stay, like it's supposed to. And yeah, my hands will literally get so cold. Oh man, mine do, bud. Mine get so cold. I can reach over and touch the wife on, rub the back of my hand on her cheek, and they're all like, "Oh, Jesus God." You know what I mean? And she'll be like, "Whoa, you need to go stand in front of the furnace, or you need to go turn the blow dryer on for a second and put your hands in front of it," or yeah, like it can be like 90 outside. We can be outside, sun will be beating on me, but my skin will be ice. Like my hands, my arms, from right now, I can tell with my left hand that my right arm, from the elbow down, is significantly colder than the palm of my hand. And mind you, I got the palm of my hand on my steering wheel, so my hands are gripping it, so it's warm. But like my forearm, oh yeah, it's colder than cold, bud. It's weird, man. I don't even know how to explain it. It's been like this since 2018 now. Retroactively getting worse as time goes on. Nah, that's why I exercise, though, and I try to do stuff. I didn't do my exercising this morning because I had to get around. I had to go to town. I had to go do all that. There we go. We're up to 370,000 there, chat. So now we got some monies to get the honeys. No, I'm joking. All right. So, what I can now do, if I so choose to do so, is I can buy these here pieces of land. Oh, that dude is so weeded. Terribly weeded. That's gonna be... They're junk. Junk. But they're gonna be my junk. And that's all flat bottom bin. That's all that's gonna matter. So what I'll do is I will buy this guy, because a farmer needs some land. And we'll buy this guy. Still leaves me with 332,000. They're terrible. Like, look at them. Like, they're trash. And you know it. Look at this. Like, bam. Baby weeds. Bad weeds. Like, this better be that mind altering type of weeds. You know what I'm saying? Because that's terrible, man. They were growing something in that field they shouldn't have been growing. Because holy crap, that's just way too much weed. They didn't check their seed before they mixed it in, or they didn't do something to the ground right. I don't know. Crazy. But it's my field. So, now it's my problem. They got me on it, man. They got me. But these are the sunflowers. I'm going to have... Oh, they've been sprayed, though. Them weenies. these. Okay, let's go check these other ones real quick. Let's see how bad we got it. No, that one over there can't be. This one can be. This one can be taken care of. But that other field, the other field's it's already been sprayed, unfortunately. If I'm correct, let me run back over there and double check. But those weeds, I mean, I think the weeds are too big. Yeah, this guy's already sprayed this field. Yeah, I think that's overgrown. That can't be fixed. This one over here, on the other hand, should say weeds growing. Yeah, weed down to the bottom, weed medium, herbicide. Dang it. So it's going to look just like the other one. Oh my God, I hate that. They didn't take care of their land. They were some dirty people. It's alright. It's okay. We'll get that stuff on Sunday. Sunday. Alright. So, we got 2 fields done. We made what it does. So, with that being said, once the music is done, the stream will end. Y'all have yourselves a great day. Stay safe. Peace out. And I'll see you guys back here about, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock for some rust. Later.
Got a stone wheel rolling past the cornfield rows. Mammoth on the grill, got the fire glow. Dirt on my boots, but the drip still clean. Club on my shoulder like a backwoods cane. T-Rex tracks by the old mud lane. Berry stained hands, little purple on the grain. You pulled up, laughed at my caveman ride. Said, dang, you really living in the countryside. Prehistoric farmer, thank you for hanging out. If you like this vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, let the tribe feel alive. Smash that subscribe, coming right with the fire. One time. Got rocks in a row like a backyard fence. Sunburned neck, but the smile makes sense. We're kicking up dust, got the whole crew chill. Pterodactyl shadow on a red clay hill. You're sitting on a hay bale, scrolling that feed, laughing at a rapper trying to race my steed. Before you head home, do a little good deed. Tap that button like you're planting seed. Prehistoric farmer, thank you for hanging out. If you like this vibe, you know what I'm talking about. Hit that thumbs up, let the tribe feel alive. Smash that subscribe, coming right with the fire. One time. From the Stone Age barn to your screen back home, we're just passing that feeling through copper and bone. So if this wild world track here right tonight, tap, tap, stay strapped to the channel for live. Prehistoric farm.